Buenas Zinhafade, fellow graduates, administration, faculty, staff, family, and friends. It is my great honor to be speaking with you all tonight from the comfort and safety of your homes. This was not what we had in mind when we imagined celebrating our achievements, but this in no way detracts from what they are. All the long nights, full schedules, and overextended coffee shop budgets have culminated into this outstanding, well-earned degree. While starting college had an exciting sense of freedom, I remember feeling out of place, not knowing most of my peers. Fast forward to today, and almost everyone in my degree program knows each other, a sense of community that many of us share across each academic field represented here tonight. Not only are we all friendly, we all, more importantly, genuinely root each other on. In all my 4 years, I've continually experienced a positive atmosphere with a community that nurtured, supported, and encouraged me in both times of happiness and distress. From the small wins of submitting papers in on time, to the grand victories of landing a job or passing that one really difficult class, we support one another because the sense of community we have is one that wants to witness success in each other. We were and are literally all in this together, which is something you don't find at many universities. Our deep sense of community is one of the reasons why I am so proud to live on Guam and attend the University of Guam. It's what brings us together and sets up students for the professional world, knowing that they have a network of people who believe in them. While our Triton community has provided an extended support system, we each have personal support systems without which obtaining this degree would not be possible. Take a moment, or several, to thank these people in your life. Personally, I would like to thank my parents, family, partner, mentors, friends, and most importantly, God, for guiding me through this journey. While we all have experienced support and our own versions of success, this has not come without sacrifices and challenges that provide us with new insights about life. I would like to share one major lesson that has been pivotal in my journey. This lesson was not learned in the classroom, but instead realized through one simple question that perhaps was never given enough thought. I was battling the negative effects of working relentlessly in school, which soon overshadowed me and somehow prompted me to ask myself, what is success? A simple question with a simple enough answer, I figured. Well, what was I working towards? That had to be what I envisioned success as being, otherwise it wouldn't be a goal of mine. The general answer, a career, but why was that my answer? Like many of my peers, it was ultimately to help others. After placing my goal into the context of my life at the time, I realized the irony. This goal, with an over 10-year training timeline, was ultimately to help people, yet I was sacrificing invaluable time and healthy relationships with the people who mattered the most in my life. I recognized that this was an internal battle many of us in our graduating class had faced, struggling between working hard for our families and actually seeing our families. There was just not enough time in a day for many days at a time. The reward is so powerful, but to what cost and to what end? I quickly realized that there will always be another level of education, and there will always be another level to a career. What there won't be enough of is time. Invaluable time spent with people. In the end, what will matter the most is the time you spent with your family, relationships you built with friends, and the impact you've had on your community. This is what you'll be remembered by. This will be your legacy. Realize now that the time and energy you have is limited, and investing more into one area, unfortunately, may mean investing less into another. Find a balance that mines both of these components and your mental and physical health. People are what matter. Finally, realize that your newly earned education equips you with the knowledge and skills to address local problems. As we all know, the island struggles with merging our traditional cultures and Western institutions. Guam may face many issues, but that does not mean we should look elsewhere for an already developed, invested in community. Our very own brain drain, where those who are equipped to build our community leave and instead build the communities of others, is not the solution. Our fellow islanders are what make this island special, and we are worth building up. Instead, be empowered by this monumental educational attainment and all the smaller lessons you've learned along the way. Use these tools to give back to your island and the community that first invested its resources in you. Invest in your loved ones and your community. That is true success.